Fall behind on a debt payment and your phone will start ringing off the hook.
The Federal Trade Commission says that Florida is one of the highest ranking states for debt collection calls. Fox 13's Kylie Jones is live for us in Tampa. Hi there, Kylie. I know 31,000 Floridians have filed complaints about these calls. I would imagine so many more are still coming in.
Yeah, we can only imagine, Mark. And financial experts that we talked to, one financial agency in particular, says 1 in 5 of its clients has at least one account that's in collections. From the cost of inflation since the pandemic to rising debt nationwide, these experts are seeing more and more of these persistent and sometimes even aggressive calls.
This is the IRS Relief Department. You've been pre-qualified for hardship assistance.
No matter how many times you ignore these calls, someone will call back.
The worst was 2-3 times a day. Lately, it's once or twice.
John Rawson, who lives in Tampa, found himself facing mounting debt last year.
Credit card debt. It's partly after COVID. A lot of expenses went up. I was not able to increase my salary at the time.
After exploring debt relief options, then a late payment, his phone started ringing.
Touching base from the Debt Resolution Division. We've marked your file as flagged for IRS hardship relief under the installment agreement program.
According to the Federal Trade Commission, debt collection calls have jumped 150%. The FTC says more than 250,000 reports of debt collection calls have been filed this year.
Our average client has 6 or 7 accounts, an average balance of $30,000 on top of often a home or a rent payment and an auto payment and possibly student loan payments.
Thomas Nitchie with Money Management International says unsecured consumer debt is at an all-time high. The calls start out coming from the creditor if you fall behind on payments.
But then once the account is charged off to a third-party collection agency, the collection efforts can become more aggressive.
In some cases, the collections calls are a scam. Debt collectors can only take things so far, though.
There's the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which they have to follow. They can't, threaten jail time. They can't, threaten to show up at your home or tell family members.
Nitchie says you should always get proof in writing that the debt belongs to you.
You don't have to agree to anything. That's my main advice.
Rawson's advice to others in his position is to go through a reputable agency or directly through your bank.
And experts say every state also has a statute of limitations on debt collection. Financial experts say you can also check your credit card statements to find contact information for a reputable nonprofit credit counseling agency. Guys.
All right, Kylie Jones live for us. Kylie, thanks much.